Hello everyone. In this video we are going to see how to rectify the accounting errors. We have 5 errors here and we will see how to rectify all these errors. So in my previous video we have seen how to find a draft profit or loss and how to prepare draft statement of financial position. And in this video we will see how to rectify these accounting errors. So the first error given here is purchase had been undercast by $5,000. So what we have to do, purchase we need to increase because what we had done, that purchase account had undercast by 5,000. So now we have to increase the purchase account. So to increase the purchase account, we need to debit the purchase account because purchase is an expense account. And to increase the expense, we need to debit the expense account. So that's why we need to debit the purchase account. Purchases account debit by $5,000, and to complete the entry we will take suspense account $5,000 and date is September 30. On this date we found all these errors. So this is the correction entry for the first error. Now second error, on the same date the purchase of equipment $2,200 by check. We brought an equipment and paid by check $2,200 was entered to the asset account for equipment at cost but was not recorded in the bank account in the cash book. So it means we purchased the equipment, we paid by check and the transaction properly recorded in the equipment account, but we forgot to record the bank account in the cash book. So as we paid by check, so we are supposed to credit the bank account, but we didn't credit. So now I will credit the bank account with $2,200 as we paid by check. And to complete the entry, we will consider suspense account $2,200. Next error. An irrecoverable debt for $2,000 had not been written off. So there is one customer who had not been paying us for $2,000 for a longer period, and now we considered that amount as a bad debts. But we didn't record that bad debts. So now I will record that bad debts. So it is a loss. So bad debts will be debited and trade receivable will be credited by $2,000. This is basically error of omission. Next error, and let's see what will be the correction entry. Prepaid expenses of $4,600 had been overlooked. So we paid expense and some part of that expense is basically belongs to the next year. So we need to consider that prepaid expense, but we overlooked. Now see how to correct that error. So let me explain you in detail. When we pay expense, we record that payment on the debit side of the expense account. Suppose I paid expense. So debit side I will write. So debit side I will write dollar. Suppose I paid $10,000. So increase in expense debited. And out of this 10,000, $4,600 is prepaid. That belongs to the next year. So what we do? Opening prepaid we write on the debit side and closing prepaid we write on the credit side. So we need to credit this expense account. We need to reduce this expense by $4,600 because up to $4,600 amount belongs to the next year. So $4,600 we are supposed to write on the credit side. We write in as a balance carried down. And this is basically prepaid expense on the last day of the accounting year. And the purpose of writing it on the credit side is what? Just to reduce the expense account. Because up to this much amount, expense belongs to next year. So we need to reduce the expense account. And for that purpose, we need to credit the expense account. So now what I will do, I will credit the expense account $4,600. And this 4,600 is in this year, it is not expense, it is an asset because the benefit of this 4,600 we will be getting in the future. So we need to consider this as an asset and we need to reduce the expense. So we already reduced the expense and now this amount we need to treat as an asset. prepaid expense. Why as an asset? Because the benefit of this payment up to 4600 we will be getting in the next year. So I recorded it as an asset and I reduced the expense account. So this is the correction entry for error number 4. Now come to the last error. An annual depreciation charge of $8,400 was overlooked. It means the asset is reduced, the asset is depreciated by $8,400, but we didn't record the depreciation. So again, this is error of omission. So now we will record this depreciation. Depreciation account will be debited with $8,400 and a contra asset account will be credited, and that will be provision for depreciation, $8,400. So these are the correction entries for all these errors. So I hope you understood how to rectify the accounting errors which we found. In this video only this much. In our next video we will see the impact of these correction entries on my draft profit and on the statement of draft financial position.